Vaibhav Suryavanshi lied. He said that he watches cartoon in his free time. I think in his free time, he thinks about today, how am I going to make fun of the bowler? How many sixes I am going to hit against this particular bowler? Or how am I going to make all the bowlers look very small in front of me, though I am just 15 years old? That's what he thinks. And exactly happened. One of the example is Praful Hinge. Praful Hinge, after taking 3 wickets in the first over of IPL in his debut match, he was very excited and he said that I wanted to take Vaibhav Suryavanshi's wicket. But this kid, 15 years old, the comment from Praful Hinge did not go down well. Well, we can understand Praful Hinge was very excited. In the next match, Vaibhav Suryavanshi ensured that he is singing this song and telling Praful Hinge, "Chota bachcha samajh ke humko na aankh dikhana re." And that's what he did. He thrashed him in his first over and he hit him out of the park 4 times, 4 sixes. So that's how Vaibhav Suryavanshi played most of the bowlers. Be it Jasprit Bumrah, Josh Hazlewood, Pat Cummins, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and many other bowlers. Whenever Vaibhav Suryavanshi bats, it's like he is throwing insult on the bowlers, and the bowlers may be thinking, I should not bowl any bad ball. And in that conscious effort, they end up bowling many bad balls, and this guy hits all of them out of the park. I mean, socho up, you are Jasprit Bumrah, you are Josh Hazlewood, and this guy is hitting you for sixes and fours, and you return back to the bowling crease, or you're going back to the bowling crease and you're thinking, shit man, they must be feeling ashamed of themselves. What is happening? What is going on? Right? And Vaibhav Suryavanshi, he's like, I don't need six packs. I am good as a chubby chick and still I can hit you out of the ground. This guy would be a big crowd puller whenever he travels overseas, especially in Australia, England, and New Zealand. People would love to watch him. People would come to the stadium just to watch him. At one point, it was Sachin Tendulkar. Thereafter, it was Virat Kohli. The next era, I think, if Suryavanshi maintains his form, he's just 15 years old. If he goes to Australia, I think the entire stadium would be full. People would come to see how this guy is going to play. And imagine, the Australian wickets are not like Indian wickets. Those wickets have bounce and it has got pace. And Vaibhav Suryavanshi likes bounce and pace. And if he plays maybe a couple of good innings, like the way he is playing in IPL, the fan following, what he would get around the world would be huge. Would he surpass Sachin Tendulkar and Virat Kohli? Only time will tell. But if he maintains the form, I think he will surpass all of them. However, around the world, if you follow other sports, there were many prodigies. There are many prodigies at the age of 13, at the age of 14. They played really well, be it in tennis, football, or in other sports. But 99% of them could not maintain that discipline, could not hold on to the money, fame, everything what they have received over a period of time was vanished because they either became drug addict or they were very indisciplined after some time. We also have a few examples in India like Prithvi Shaw, Vinod Kamli, and there are many other players also who may not have featured in the Indian team, featured in IPL, earned a lot of money, and then they spoiled themselves. So that is one of the big challenge which Vaibhav Suryavanshi's parents will have to look after. This must be haunting them also. So if they look after this kid, it all matters. What matters is who is around them, right? If there are good people who are surrounding him, then he will definitely be in his limit. He will remain humble and do well. If he starts spending money, especially at this age, though he is 15, there are still many girls, they must be swarming around him if at all they find him alone. So that is one of the area he has to protect himself. His parent has to protect him, but then his parent cannot be also too tight on him. He is a Gen Z kid, and Gen Z kid are rebellious if at all trying to be too protective. So it is going to be a big challenge for Vaibhav Suryavanshi as well as his parents. See, about BCCI, about Indian cricket, he will get a lot of money. BCCI will provide him all the platform what he needs in order to feature in the international cricket and in order to announce him. So it would be up to Vaibhav Suryavanshi how he carries himself, how he takes his legacy forward, whether he is just going to be a wonder kid for all one time, or he is going to be a wonder kid for a very, very long time. At this point, if you go and Google and search about who is the most talked about cricketer in the cricketing world, it is Vaibhav Suryavanshi. All the ex-cricketers or the current cricketers are talking about him, be it in England, be it in Australia, be it in New Zealand, be it in Pakistan, be it in Afghanistan, right, be it in Bangladesh, as well as in India. Everyone is talking about this kid. So that shows how popular he is. That shows what he has achieved so far in his IPL career, or in his under-19 career. Because remember that he has been the part of the team who has won the under-19 World Cup. I would be very interested to see if he debuts against Australia in Australia. I would like to see how is he playing. And then one of the funniest match I would like to see, how is he playing against Pakistan. And if he succeeds, right, today he is 15, maybe next year he will become, not maybe, next year he will become 16. Even if he is 16 and he starts thrashing the Pakistani bowler, imagine the sight and imagine what would happen. And if he can score a century or a half century in just 13, 14 balls, the shame what he would give to the Pakistani bowlers. It's not like Pakistani bowlers are not in shame after losing against India back to back repeatedly. But imagine Vaibhav Suryavanshi, 16 years old, thrashing all the Pakistani bowlers out of the park, scoring maybe 50, 60 runs in just 15, 16 balls. No wonder he's a nightmare for all the bowlers. Even Pat Cummins said that I am a new fan of Vaibhav Suryavanshi. On the only bowler who missed out, I think, starting from 4th May, maybe he will play or he will start bowling, Mitchell Starc. I want to see how Vaibhav Suryavanshi handles Mitchell Starc. The future looks very bright for this 15 years old kid, thanks to the parents who actually motivated him to play cricket, and they have put all their effort to make him a big star. So let's hope that he remains to be a big star and he plays for India for a very, very long time and breaks all the records.